Hi, I'm Rob, or as I'm known at Starbucks, Ralph, or Bram. That's right, I wrote Dracula. But today I want to talk about the most urgent matter in the world, something that is tearing us apart but also uniting us like never before. That's right, Starfleet Academy.
Walk, 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 walk.
The show takes place in the far future of the 32nd century. It's a dark future where much has been lost. Humanity no longer has access to LASIK, Ozempic, or the polio vaccine. Even holograms are at risk of type 2 diabetes. But there's hope. Starfleet Academy is reopening its doors after more than a century in which Earth apparently didn't need any qualified spaceship crews. I'm assuming I didn't watch Discovery after season 2. The important part is that Starfleet Academy is back, and let me tell you, they are only accepting the best and brightest.
I think I swallowed my comm badge.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. But I'm not here to dunk on it, honestly. There's a billion hours of people already dunking on it, and while I enjoy a good dunk as much as the next guy, for 8 weeks I lived for people to dunk on the Acolyte. But this time it just doesn't feel the same.
I'd kill you with my mind, but it doesn't feel right. Feel like I'd be putting down a special needs member of the cast of Footloose.
I think it's because, unlike the deluded fools who made the Acolyte, I am 100% infinity% sure that nobody on Starfleet Academy thought they were making art. They know it's garbage. We all know it's garbage. Embarrassing garbage. It's like a trash can full of mega-absorbent tampons and extra small condoms. But I'm also pretty sure that it is intentionally garbage, not for the reasons you might think. Not for any perceived agenda pushing, or the god-awful writing, oh my god, or even the bad acting. Now, I think it's exactly what Paramount wanted, because they saw a pretty big market segment that was underserved by current Trek, and they wanted to mine it for those sweet, sweet subscribers. What market is that, you ask? People who prefer garbage. Pwiffigs. Pwippigies. Popogs. I'm gonna workshop this. Okay, I think I got it. Garbivores. People who prefer garbage. Garbivores. Now, I'm not totally anti-garbage. I enjoy garbage from time to time. I just don't prefer garbage, and that's why I'm not a garbivore. A garbivore is someone who sees the vast spectrum of entertainment at their fingertips and deliberately chooses only things that top out at 2.5 stars. Or WWE.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
And with Starfleet Academy, we're talking about a specific subset of garbivore, the nerd-curious garbivore. These are the kind of people that when they play D&D, they play a bard named Ariana Grande. They say they're sci-fi fans, but they have no favorite books, and their favorite sci-fi movies are The Tomorrow War, Independence Day Resurgence, and the Fluff and Sequel trilogy.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
You serious?
Side note, I am 99% sure that when the nurse asked J.J. Abrams' parents what his name was, they said J.J. And the nurse was like, ooh, that's intriguing. What does it stand for? And they were like, it's a mystery, but it stands for something really cool, and we know exactly what that is, and we'll reveal it years later. And then years later they did, and it definitely wasn't cool. It wasn't something like Jaeger Justice. No, it was Jeremy Jacob, which is the lamest JJ possible in all timelines. Even Gemini hates J.J. Abrams. This is what he gave me when I asked for the weather. Side note number 2, how can Rian Johnson, the guy who made one of the dumbest sci-fi movies ever, also make some of the best whodunits? That's the real mystery, Benoit Blanc. I solved that, I say. But back to the nerd-curious garbivores. These people don't want good sci-fi. They don't want good Star Trek. But you know what? There's a lot of them. There's a ton of them. It's a huge market. So if you're a Paramount executive trying to entice new subscribers and you're looking at a pie chart, just staring at it, and there's a big old slice of dum-dums who haven't been targeted yet, you get on the horn with Kurtzman and you go, make it worse. That's right, make it worse. I want senior staff who are total chonk monsters. I want a hologram who's dumber than Hot Frosty. And for God's sake, somebody hide Holly Hunter's shoes. And that's what they did. Kurtzman and his writing team totally understood the assignment. They totally crushed it. They nailed it. Forget a failure. Starfleet Academy may well be a production triumph.
From a certain point of view.
Shut the up. Shut all the way the up until you reach the top of Shut Mountain, where there are no more ups to shut.
But where it definitely 100% failed was in its marketing. Granted, it was a tall order. The marketing needed to tell people, hey, this is explicitly for nerd-curious garbivores. If you're not willing to check your brain at the door, you cannot complain. You've been warned. Okay?
If you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
But they had to say that without, bluntly saying that, because it's never a good look to say that your target audience is a bunch of dum-dums. Then again,
I love the poorly educated.
The marketing campaign had 3 stages. Stage 1, the interviews. I just watched the Collider cast interview back in New York Comic Con, and knowing how things turn out, oh my god, I feel so bad for the younger members of the cast.
So I can't help but feel like I'm not supposed to be here.
This is one of those things that'll just never stop hitting me, just how lucky I am.
I had a enormous amount of anxiety.
I mean, these kids, this is their big break. They're just trying to do the best they can with the material they're given.
How are you gonna survive in space without a damn suit?
Like I said, I'm Kyonian, bitch.
And they're just praying they do a good job.
The first time I felt like I belonged in Star Trek, well, 2 days ago, you kind of always feel like you're in something that is so far beyond you. I'd never been on camera before, so I had never seen myself act before.
Am I on Team Caleb now? But the interview was a marketing fumble because it did not get across at all how bad the show was going to be. It would have been so much better for setting expectations if each actor just said, it's a paycheck. Stage 2, the trailer. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the Starfleet Academy trailer, because this is where the marketing team really the pooch.
Bye-bye, Mommy!
I love you! I'm so sorry.
You hold on to how much you hate me right now, kid. It'll keep you warm at night.
Find him! Portal breach.
The problem is that it's too good. I mean, it's not great. But knowing how the episodes turn out, you can see how a lot of non-garbivores could have been tricked into watching the show and been very unhappy about it.
So much smoke, I can't see! I can't see!
Shoot the mascot!
They're shooting at me! Guys, they're shooting! Man, this is some bullshit!
The trailer is way, way better than the actual show. It totally fails to get across how mind-bogglingly stupid the show is, how annoying the characters are, and how utterly incompetent the Academy is itself. A much better trailer would have been something like this. This is Holly Hunter, Chancellor of Starfleet Academy. Here's a little glimpse at our admission process. Enjoy. So, Caleb, why do you want to be in Starfleet Academy?
I am a career criminal who hates Starfleet.
Well, I'm going to call you P, because you're in.
You will be the first to die.
All right, next up we got Genesis. Oh, that's a good one. What's your real name? Oh, okay. So, tell me about yourself.
I'm Genesis, that's with a G, no Y, and only 2 S's. I'm pretty much the best at everything, probably because my dad's a Starfleet Admiral.
All right, we got Girl Boss and Nepo Baby. That's 2. You only needed 1, you little overachiever. Get on in there.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, Sam, tell me about yourself.
My name is Sam. I'm a phobiotic. That means a hologram. I'm only 3 weeks old. I shake hands at head level, and I can say hi in any language, but nobody says hi back to me.
Just go in.
Are you one of the best and brightest? Then come join us at Starfleet Academy. Did I mention that shoes are optional?
Amazing! It finally looks like a hit.
Stage 3, the poster. This is where I really give them credit because they nailed this. The poster totally got across what the show was going to be about. In fact, this was my first reaction to it. It was perfect.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
It completely captures the essence of the show. Everyone looking at this will immediately say, "Oh my God, this looks like garbage." There is no way that a person who does not like garbage will like this show. If they had just led with this poster, no one would have taken the show seriously. No one would have confused it with a serious attempt to make good Star Trek. They would have seen it for the box ticking, market segment filling, subscriber bait that it was. Oh well, c'est la vie. Maybe they'll get Legacy right. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you like, comment, or subscribe, these cats will get Licky treats. They hurt me if they don't get Licky treats. Bye-bye. Is there something I can help you with? I kind of need to work, so maybe you could just leave.
Don't tell me what to do.